Hey guys, it's your girl Amoy and welcome back to my channel. Anyways guys, I'm gonna show you how I got my lace wig to look the way it does now. Look at that lace. It looks a slade. It looks real. I'm gonna show you guys how I got that process done. So I'm gonna start off by bleaching the roots of my hair. So I'm gonna go ahead and bleach the lace as well as the root of the hair, and this is how I'm doing it. So as you can see, I never quite had anything proportioned. I'm using 1 pack of the ice cream blue dye, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mix that with a pure white developer. Once it has like a creamy texture, that's what I'm going for, so that it's thick enough to stay onto the lace and not run into the hair. So that's what I'll be doing, and the hair that I'm using is from Tuneful Hair. Yeah, Tuneful Hair. This hair, the quality of this hair is bomb. Like, it is so nice. When I first saw the hair, it was a little bit thin, it looked a little bit thin and all of that, but it felt so good. However, once I washed the hair, honey, it was over. Once I washed the hair appeared so much more fuller than it was in the package. But yeah, I'm gonna have you guys go ahead and watch what I did to bleach the hair. I might go ahead and just speed this up a little bit so that it's not like too time consuming. But yeah, let me just go ahead and speed this up, and y'all could just go ahead and watch the progress. I don't know if I was supposed to say progress. I don't know if I was supposed to say progress or process, but let's have you guys watch the process.
Peace. Peace. Hey.
So now that I have that all done, I'm gonna just go ahead and apply my wig cap. And I actually saw this this method on, I can't remember her name, but on somebody else's YouTube channel, so I'm not taking credit for it. But I honestly don't remember. I should have written it down, but I didn't. But anyways, this is how I'm gonna go ahead and apply the wig cap, and then I'm just gonna cut it right at the ear, and then push the ear through, and do that for the next side as well. And then once I have those two down, then I'm gonna just go ahead and use some freeze spray and go ahead and freeze the wig cap down. So yeah. So now that I have this all sprayed and set, I'm gonna just go ahead and dry it with my blow dry and make sure that it's well dried before I go in and make the cut. So once that is all done and it's well dried, I'm gonna just go in with my scissors and cut my wig cap in the way that I want my wig to lie. So I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that around my hairline. Now what I'm doing is going as close to the wig cap as possible with the scissors, so I could get rid of that excess material, and so that it's very flat. So now what I'm going to do is go in with my lace wig bond glue, and this wig holds your lace so good. So I'm going to do is to put it at the end of the wig cap, just to make sure that those areas are down and it's very flat. That way when I put on my wig, where the lace will meet my skin, it won't have any rise or any levels to there, so you won't be able to tell the difference between where the lace begins and where my skin is. So now I'm just go in with my face powder and layer that on top of my wig, so that it gives that natural skin type look. So here's the hair. It is a semi-damp at the moment. It is a little bit damp still because I just washed it, but I didn't want it to dry all the way, because I find that it's a little bit easier when the hair has some moisture to it. It's easier to handle, easier to pull, to slip back the hair, so that I'm able to cut the lace off without cutting any of the hair, and I'm able to once pull that hair back, it doesn't come flying or have any flyaways that's going to get into my wig. So now that I've figured out how I want my wig to lay, I'm just going in with my lace wig bond again. I'm just going to go ahead and put that onto my wig cap and onto areas of my skin where I want that to be. Take a fine tooth comb and then just go ahead and spread that through. Once the glue appears tacky, then it changes to a kind of blue tinted color, and then once that is partly dry, I'm gonna just go ahead and apply my lace front wig and show you guys. Yeah, everything else is pretty much self-explanatory from here, so just continue watching. So once the glue is dried and the hair is laid in place, I'm gonna just go ahead and cut off the lace and have that in the shape that I want to do that. I find that it's easier when you cut the lace into sections. It's easier to cut off and then you don't get like any mistakes done. So I was gonna go in with a scissors and then I realized it is much easier just to use a razor blade, like a sharp razor, and to just go through the ends. The edges, it cuts it really fast and really smooth. You don't have like a solid straight line, but what I did was to use like a zigzag kind of method so that it looks more realistic. And that is it, guys. The wig has been applied. I repeat, the wig has been applied. So that process has been done. So what I'm going to do now is to go in and to style this hair so you guys can see how it's looking, how it upholds, how this hair is popping and all. But yeah, go ahead and just subscribe if you haven't already and hit that like button, share it with a friend, you know, and continue to watch me slay this hair. I like this hair feels so so nice. It's super soft and it is super straight as well. Like out of the package it was super straight. I did wash it and it did have like a little bit of waves to it, but once it's straightened again, it is boned straight. This here is amazing. I even went ahead and had my stepmom order this here. She went ahead and had her friend order this here. When I say this here is bomb, guys, it is bomb. If you want me to leave a link in the description to where you can purchase this here, then I can definitely do that for you guys. But yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. Just let me know if you wanna. If not, then it won't be there. Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I guess I'm talking too much and I'm just rambling. So go ahead and continue watching this video. Bye.